Friends, family, and fans across the country are paying tribute to Randale Moore. Our Joyce O'Geary shows us how they're remembering his life.
From New Albany to Louisville, all the way to the NFL, people are remembering Randale Moore, not just for his talent, but the way he treated others. Now, former teammates and coaches are sharing a tribute to a young man they say left a lasting impact everywhere he went.
I remember playing against Randale Moore, and I was like, that's the coldest dude I've ever been on the field with.
Many reflecting on getting the devastating news. Randale Moore was found dead in the garage of a home on Ekin Avenue in New Albany Saturday night. Moore's journey began in southern Indiana. At New Albany High School, he was a three-sport athlete. He helped lead the Bulldogs to a basketball state championship before transferring to Trinity High School in Louisville. At Trinity, Moore helped the Shamrocks win the 2016 Class 6A football state title. This is how former Trinity football coach Bob Betty remembered him.
Sometimes you always worry about somebody with his strength and his speed and his status. They have a sense of entitlement. There was no sense of entitlement. He was embraced by his teammates.
Randale Moore will get the first down and much more.
Moore went on to Purdue University, earning All-American honors. His former Purdue teammate, Marcus Bailey, said, absolutely gutted, truthfully one of the most focused and dedicated people I ever been around, and probably the most talented athlete I ever played with. Just heartbreaking and unbelievable, man. R.I.P. Rondale. He was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in 2021. J.J. Watt was a defensive end for the Cardinals while Moore played wide receiver, and this is what he had to say. Can't even begin to fathom or process this. There's just no way. Way too soon. Way too special. So much left to give. Rest in peace, Rondale. He was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in 2021 and later went on to sign with the Minnesota Vikings, where he suffered from another season-ending injury during the preseason opener last year. This is what head coach of the Vikings had to say about Moore's death. He was a humble, soft-spoken, and respectful young man who was proud of his Indiana roots. As a player, he was disciplined, dedicated, and resilient, despite facing adversity multiple times as injuries sidelined him throughout his career. We are all heartbroken by the fact he won't continue to live out his NFL dream. Trinity head coach Jay Cobb told me he had been devastated over the past 24 hours. He said, Randale Moore was an unbelievable talent on the field and an even better person off the field. Many of our players use Rondale as a role model. We were very proud of him and we mourn his loss. Despite his success at the highest level, Moore never forgot where he came from. In 2022, he returned home to host his first youth football camp.
Truthfully, man, the honor's all mine. Come back and kind of meet the people who have supported me throughout the years.
Joyce O'Geary, WLKY News.
Thank you, Joyce. Investigators do believe it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The Floyd County Coroner's Office has completed an autopsy and is leading that investigation with New Albany Police. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out to the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline. That number is 988.